What is up, Retro Maniacs? My name is Mike. His name is Joe. His name is EP. And we're here to talk about cards. Imagine that. Again. Every Wednesday, we show up here on your YouTube and we're talking about cards. Joe, what are we going to talk about this week?
We've got another hobby hot seat, boys.
Ooh, they're
It's
fun.
been a few weeks. I love, as a host of 8 Questions, I love diving into those collectors' minds. And I like to do it with you guys as well. So I got my handy dandy serial killer notepad here.
Wow.
You like these?
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
It's like one of those NFL play sheets. Just hold up.
It's like Andy Reid.
Look how many there are on it.
It's front and back.
Wow.
So whenever I think of a hobby question, I'd like to jot it down, and so I can ask you guys. All right, we're gonna start with something easy.
Good.
All right. Would you rather have HGA slab all of your cards for free, or free one touches for all of your cards?
Free one
all
touches.
all of them.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean, EP. Don't be a dick.
Gotcha.
But like the ones over Mike's shoulder or whatever. I mean, your higher end or better stuff. Would you rather them all be slabbed by HGA for free, or would you rather get a lifetime supply of one touches to put them in?
One touches for me. And that is not necessarily a knock on HGA. I think even if you said CGC, SGC, even PSA, like I feel like I would rather, like I don't need to have everything graded. And especially collecting Paul Heyman cards. Yeah, I have quite a few up there that are graded and some of the more rare stuff, but I don't want, like, I would rather have a card in a one touch than have like a PSA 7 that everybody's going to go, ooh, it's a 7. It's a horrible card. It's not. Or even an 8. Like, there's too much of the mentality now that people will look at a number and assume the card is crap based on the number that PSA or whoever put on it. Where if it in a one touch, it's a beautiful looking card because a PSA 8 is a really, really nice card. So one touches for me.
EP, how about you, sir? And we'll just say custom labels all around.
I mean, I think it's HGA for me. Like, as much as I love one touches and like all my PC stuff, I'd rather have in a one touch. But if I can get all my cards that I would like to sell slabbed at HGA, like there's a lot of cards that I have that like they're probably $15, $20 cards, but I'd rather have them slabbed just so I know what the grade is. Just so when I sell it, it does like I have a bunch of Tom Brady cards. Just so when I sell it, people know what they're getting. So I would go HGA, and again, I mean, if I really was upset about the HGA slabs, which I wouldn't be, I could crack it out and put it in a one touch myself. But like I would definitely.
I don't think
HGA
you're allowed to do that, though, are you?
No, they're stuck forever. They're in there forever. EP.
In there.
Okay,
forever.
well, then I will sell the HGA and buy it raw and put it in a one touch.
Little workaround that EP.
Yeah.
So for me, as you can see, I'm more one touching now than I am grading. I think it comes down to I really don't trust cards in slabs that if you crack them 20 years down the road, they're actually going to be in the same condition that they were when they were slabbed. If they're chrome, I feel they're going to get scratched up. I like one touches, especially the one touches with sleeves that I've been doing. So I think for me, it's a lifetime supply of one touches. It's funny you say Paul Heyman, Mike, because I actually have in parentheses Mike's Paul Heyman collection is actually in here. For EP, I put Ken Griffey Jr. cards, but all right. Rank these photos on cards, okay? Pro Uni, Photoshop Pro Uni, College Uni, Workout Uni. If you're going to buy a card of your favorite player, rank those how you would buy them or how you would kind of assess them as your depending
your priority level.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it's my turn to go first, right?
Yeah.
Like when you were going through the list, like that's the list, and then you said of your favorite player, and I was like, wait a minute, I would rather have the college uni. I want the pro, then college, then pro photoshopped, then the workout. Is how I think I would want it. So like I feel like originally it was going to be just how you had it, but I feel like I would want the college uni after the pro uni. If I can't get the pro uni, then I mean, I'm okay with like a Notre Dame, Miami, like as much as I don't
really have to bring up Notre Dame, don't you?
I didn't. It's just my favorite. That's what I thought of. I'm sorry, but anyhow, that's my rank. Sorry, Joe.
You know, I think I might steal EP's list there. I think I'm the same way. I'm not a big fan of the photoshopping. I mean, some of photoshopping is kind of a wide range because some of it is good and some of it not so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think we'll go to the fact that the lowest level of that, I would rather have a college uniform than a badly photoshopped pro. So definitely pro for me. Then like say Barry Sanders, he's kind of iconic for Oklahoma State. So I don't really have a problem with his cards in Oklahoma State too. So, and like his pro set rookie card is Oklahoma State. So yeah, I think I'll do the same list. Like the workout stuff never really did it for me. I know you're a Tom Brady collector, Joe, so maybe you feel different because he has quite a few in that practice jersey with upper deck, or is it all the same photo?
It's all the same photo, just cropped different. Hand to God, yeah.
So, but yeah, they don't really do a whole lot for me. So yeah, that's how I'll go. Same list as ZP.
And there's you could even go even deeper into this, like Senior Bowl uniform or workout uniform, like things like that. Like the thing that the reason I wrote this one down is I was watching a break of Prism of this year football, and they had combine uniforms on players, some of which were first round picks. And I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is going on that you're putting a combine picture in a very expensive product? That's absolutely
they're
ridiculous.
Lazy, and they're lazy. Easier for them to go get pictures at where they were all in one
exactly
place. Yeah.
If it's for my PC, if it's a Kenny card, I'm obviously going college then pro, but then for everything else, pro, college, I'm with you guys on that. And some of the photoshopping though, I don't know, there's just something fake about it. It's like a fake mem card to me. It's like I know that picture is from a college game and you just superimpose a pro uniform. I really don't like those, but
has anybody ever done a combine set? Like that'd be it might be
kind of an cool interesting set. All
Leaf will do it.
Sounds
like a Leaf thing,
right? All right. Would you rather have an on-card auto from a low-end set or a sticker auto from a high-end set? Mike, we'll start with you.
For my PC?
Yes.
Or
this
to
is
do
the
anything?
PC question.
Okay. Because clearly the high end is going to be worth more, and if I'm selling it, I'll just pick that. But yeah, I'm not as big of a stickler about the sticker or not. I do prefer on card, but that's a tough question. Like, it really depends. It depends on the gap. I think the way you pose the question, I would probably take the high end card with the sticker just because of the gap that is there between that and the low end. I think if you're talking about like upper mid range or lower mid range, I would definitely take the on card. But like at the end of the day, if it's like something out of National Treasures, or I know they're mostly on card, but like if it's a high
there are
end,
some stickers though. There are
some
stickers.
Like I feel like I would rather. I feel like I want that more than the low end on card.
The Immaculate is what made me think of this because they have a lot of sticker autos on Immaculate, and I know you collect Heyman. I don't know if he's on card or sticker in
all his stuff set. Now sticker anyway. That's all you can buy. I have on card. His older stuff is pretty much all on card, but anything new is all sticker.
Okay.
Mike, I'm like you. I prefer. I'm not as big of. I don't hate stickers as much as Joe. Like that, Joe has the clear hate of stickers. But I prefer on card. I also usually prefer the lower end sets, and I'm thinking in terms of my PC. Like I'd much rather have the lower end set with the on card auto if I had a super high end card, I would probably have to sell it. Like I would probably think to myself, like, there's no sense in me having this kind of card of King Griffey Jr. This $2,000 King Griffey Jr. card. Like this is not my PC. So I would probably sell that card. And so give me the lower end card with the on card auto. I know that person held it in their hand, and that would be more of a PC card for me for sure.
Yeah, you guys know my opinion on this, so I don't need to go into too much detail. All right, let's say you're walking down the street and you found $5,000 just sitting there,
Nice.
and you're like, "Oh shit, $5,000!" And you decide to do the irresponsible thing.
Somebody
and
call
spend
the
it on
cops.
Cards, right. Let's pretend that you got away with just picking it up.
You called the cops. They
Okay.
put it out there. Nobody claimed they
No one
lost it. It
claimed
wasn't stolen from a
right,
bank.
whatever,
It is
whatever.
now our money, right?
It is
Okay.
now your money. Yes,
Legal.
that's exactly what I meant. It's
Uh,
all on the
Yes,
up and up.
legally.
And you're like, I'm gonna parlay this. I'm not gonna spend it on bills because that would be the responsible thing to do. I'm gonna do some card related. But you only have one of two options. Option number one, you can buy $5,000 worth of unopened product and rip it. Option two, you can start picking off all those really nice PC cards, those individual single cards that you've been looking at to add to your PC. What do you do? Mike, I believe it's your turn to go first. Are you spending that $5,000 that is now legally obtained? Everyone, calm
Isn't it
down.
EP's turn?
I
Is
think
it
it's
EP's
my
turn?
turn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. EP.
Let him answer because I have to think
Oh,
about this.
I'm over here. I'm salivating already. I'm ripping, man. I'm ripping cards, dude. Like I am buying and ripping. And do I have to buy all the same product? Do I have to buy a bunch of different kinds of products? I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm still spending it all to rip. It doesn't matter. I'm ripping as much as I love. Like the thing is, like I've said, a lot of my PC cards are $10, $20, $2 cards. Like that is my PC. So I don't need $5,000 for that. Let me rip, baby. I'm ripping $5,000. Just I can only spend it to rip. I'm gonna rip.
Can I throw a sub question in here?
Okay, yeah.
Are you going to try to buy a bunch of not as expensive product, or are you going to rip some higher end stuff?
For me,
That you normally wouldn't. Yeah.
it wouldn't be. It might be like mid end. I would never not go high. I wouldn't. There's no
I mean,
high
you
end stuff.
probably
Bowman
wouldn't.
Chrome.
You wouldn't be able to buy some
Right.
of it.
Yeah. I
Like
wouldn't be.
Bowman
Yeah.
Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome, for example. That's
Bowman
a little bit. Bowman Chrome
I would
based.
get Topps Chrome. I think Bowman Chrome would probably be. I mean, I probably might get some Bowman Chrome, but I would think it'd be more Topps Chrome, which is still a level below that. Like just something like that, where I would just get a bunch of that kind of stuff.
I think I'm going to do the same, actually. I mean, not my money. It just was gifted to me. If I can't do something responsible with it, why not do something irresponsible, right?
The
Like,
furthest side of
clearly,
the
The most
spectrum, right?
irresponsible
You
thing in the
can't
hobby,
do
right?
anything responsible. Let's do something irresponsible. Yes, absolutely, EP. The most irresponsible you could think is ripping stuff, but and I think I'll do the same as you. Like I'll kind of do those $200 to $300 boxes, get a whole bunch of them.
Yes.
so can have like packs, like wrappers everywhere.
Yep.
I'm gonna just do them.
You guys
one after
buried
the
in
other,
wrappers, empty
and
wrappers.
just like I'm gonna rip the pack and throw the wrapper.
Yep.
Rip the pack, throw the wrapper.
He died how he lived, suffocated by empty wrappers, pack wrappers.
What a way to go!
I'm saying all of these answers are perfect for the channel too.
Yeah,
Yep.
we can record that shit.
Yes.
We'll be done.
Right? Oh yeah.
And then I'll take a picture of the wrappers all around me.
And the wrappers start piling up, so you can't see.
Like, oh, look at this pack. We can't see it, Mike.
I'm guessing you guys would think, and our loyal viewers would think that I would just buy single cards and get things for my PC. But I'm along the same lines as you, Mike. If you're not going to do something responsible, be totally irresponsible.
Yeah.
I'm going to open up a case of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I'm going to open up, maybe get a box of Flawless Collegiate from Pickett's Year. You can get that for, I think, like $1,500. Like stuff like that. I would get $5,000 worth of stuff to open. I don't open up a ton. So when I do, it must be something special. So I'm going to do that. I'm with you guys. If you're going to go crazy, go crazy. All right. Last question. Who are we to? We're
Me.
to Mike. Okay. Last question.
Okay, I'm ready.
You can create a triple auto card. Okay. 3 players, 3 personalities. Mike, you're a wrestling fan, so, but 3 players / personality, whatever, 3 auto card. Who is your dream triple auto card?
Good question.
And while Mike is thinking, everyone down below, give us your answers to these 5 questions. We always love when the viewers shout out what they would do in these scenarios. So please comment below. Mike, I gave you a little bit of time. Let's hear. What is it?
Well, funny you should ask this because I kind of already had something in mind. You only gave me 3. So I'm going to have to adjust what I'm doing here, but I want Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and Brock Lesnar.
I love it.
And it's funny, like somebody was talking about the Bloodline like autographs, and I had mentioned they really need a Bloodline autograph with Paul Heyman on it because somehow Panini has not done that yet, and I don't know how, but I said that would be a great card, and like people are like, oh my god, yes. And since we only have 3, I'm gonna go with Roman and Brock because Paul Heyman has the association with both. They had the whole storyline when Roman first became champ, and he united the titles with Brock, and Paul Heyman was like, which side is he on? So as a wrestling card collector, that would be my dream 3 autos on a card.
I love it. I knew it was going to be someone Paul Heyman related. I didn't know if you were going to go like old school ECW or maybe even like Dangerous Alliance from WCW or something like that. But that would be a very cool card for sure. EP, who are your 3?
I've had time to think about it, but like my initial reaction is the one I'm going to go with. But this card probably already exists. It's probably way out of my price range. But Luke, Leia, and Han on Star Wars on the same card, like that would be. I mean, I'm guessing it exists somewhere, but it's probably astronomically priced. And Carrie Fisher passed away, so there's definitely no way to get that autograph. So that would be the card I would love to have one.
Well,
of
unless
those.
they have stickers, they might still have stickers.
There might be stickers out there, sure, but sure, I'd be fine with a sticker in that case too. Like that to me, that would be the ultimate Star Wars card to me, and that would be my thing.
Might be the ultimate card. Period. That is,
right.
Really
like I thought, like all my 3 favorite basketball players, 3 favorite football players, whatever. Nope, the first one popped into my head, and 100% it would be those 3 iconic characters from that film. Those films. Yeah.
Also a great one. Mine, we already got 2 out of 3. Got to go Dan Marino, Kenny Pickett, and Tom Savage. That's all the time we have for this episode of Hobby Hot Seat. Thanks for your answers, boys. Again, comment down below. Let's hear your answers to all 5 of those questions. And Mike, we'll see you and EP next time. See you, boys.
See ya.